Interesting.
Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
I love Batman.
Poor Ray.
I'll change it up a little bit. All right, kids, welcome
Keep
back.
them guessing, Phil.
Welcome back to the penultimate Wolf Hellfire episode of We Are the Night for the year. Take a drink.
The Batman Podcast.
I am Phil, and speaking of, she whose heart is as cold as a winter's day, it is
Little Hellfire, y'all.
That's right.
Cold snap. Cold snap, indeed.
This episode and next one, we're going to be talking to Mr. Freeze.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you beat me to it. All right, kids. This time from Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, 190 and 191.
It's so weird because the very next arc after this retells his origin from the Batman animated show. So I'm just like, okay. Also, the cover was by a friend to the show, Cliff. I'm surprised you didn't use him for the intro.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, because I kind of forgot. I mean, I knew it, and then I forgot. Oh, man. Yes.
It's all right.
Yes, kids. Friend of the show, Cliff Chang, did the cover to this. So let's give the man his intro. All right.
This is Cliff Chang, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
There you go.
Our goal is to interview every artist or writer that's alive to catalog it, because you never know if they're going to kick the bucket.
I
We lost
know.
like 3 of them this year. Or 4?
Yeah. Something like that. Well, he seems pretty young, so he's...
Yeah, it's pretty, but you never know.
Nah, true. Yes, we want to talk to every Batman writer and artist who's still living. So.
Mitch!
Because the fanboys demand it.
Batman, my favorite character.
Get me the head of Mitch!
Oh my god. We would kill him if we said, oh, Mr. Mensch, you agree Batman's better than Moon Knight, right?
He would never.
What the F?
Oh, please. Ray's not even paying attention. He has this all.
You know what? Give me a Mitch interview. I'll give you 2 for 1 Christmas presents. You'll get your Frank Miller drop and a Doug Mitch drop saying Batman's better than Moon Knight.
Oh, and a totally unrelated topic. Ray, can you send me some audio of your son?
Moon Knight stinks. Batman rules.
Although I think unless Ray beat it out of him, I don't think we even need AI for that. I think Finn was already telling him Batman was better.
These issues are underrated, I think. Like, it doesn't even have a synopsis, for God's sakes. Like, what? Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze, I'm telling you, they need to change his name to Dr. Freeze, put some respect on his fucking name, and then people would appreciate him a little bit more, I think.
Get this man a degree.
Honorary something. I don't think Scarecrow really graduated.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Yeah, come on. He's one of those fake professors. Come on. All right. Yeah. Legends of the Dark Knight 190, Cold Snap Part 1. Writer Jay Torres. Penciler David Lopez. Inker Fernando Blanco. Colorist Giulia Bresco. Letterer Pat Brousseau. And editor Nachi Castro.
Sure. By the way, this is the executive editor phase of Dan DiDio.
Yeah.
If you don't know. So we are in the DiDio era, my friends. So buckle up. It's going to be bumpy.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even do the cover date June 2005, kids. So
I was surprised that Legends that went so long. So it went from 89 to isn't 2005 is last year or something like that.
Something like that. I mean, I think the book went over 200. It went to like 214 or something. Yeah. So
yeah.
For a mostly out of continuity, but you know what I think helped drag that out. No Man's Land. It became part of No Man's Land.
Yeah. Woo! Saved by a crossover.
And then when they needed an extra couple issues for like Nightfall or Night Quest, that kind of became that.
Like that book needs the numbers. Yeah, see.
Meanwhile, the other time is like out of continuity almost, or it's like, oh yeah, and another untold year one tale.
Man, year one, the gift that keeps on fucking your mother.
What?
Because Frank Miller.
Not effing your mother. Your mother's a whore. Remember?
Either way,
she's dead.
Your mother's a whore. Why did you say that name?
But again, just the time period of oh boy, Batman sure did a lot in his first year or two.
He was a busy boy. He never slept.
I mean, meanwhile, 6 months of that, he was supposedly hooked on Venom.
Exactly. Venom kept him up, just not in the way he wanted.
Whoa!
Shaboing!
Santa Prisca invented Venom.
Venom.
Or, Santa Prisca invented Viagra, Cialis.
It was originally a heart medication, but we found something a lot more profitable, see?
Oh, no wonder Brain was obsessed with Batman.
Exactly.
Wanted to break his back in another way.
Crack that back. So I like the way that this issue starts off. Penguins?
I know.
And you're like, wait a minute. I saw Freeze on the cover. Why are we talking penguins? He's like, not polar bears? Penguins.
Yeah. As he's in the Batmobile talking to Alfred, yeah.
I love that shot of the Batmobile. I'm on my way, just cruising down an empty Gotham freaking side road.
Yeah.
Like they just don't do it like this anymore. Really setting the mood.
Mm-hmm. And then
we're at the Gotham City Zoo.
Yeah, Freeze and his boys are kidnapping penguins.
God, you do know how penguin penises work, don't you?
Oh my!
know how duck penises work. Right? And GCPD always ready to overreact and mishandle the situation and use excessive force. Gotta love it.
I love that cop. Freeze. Don't move. Freeze. No, you freeze.
They're like, let them have it,
boys. But then, Ice Shield.
Nice. Somewhere in the Marvel side, Iceman is crying. It's like, I got these shitty powers and I could have had a ray gun.
Oh, damn. So, Freeze keeps the cops busy while his boys get the truck and they get away.
He got away, so you're not very good at your job.
But the cops
it's Mr. Freeze. He should never be getting away. I'm just saying.
Well, when you can freeze a guy solid,
everybody's already cold as ice in Gotham.
Oh,
and by the way, the GCPD is mad at Batman during this, as they should be.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, get out of here, Batman! You suck! Tomato, tomato!
Oh,
see, it's something for Ray. He can enjoy that part.
Is that an Alfred pun? But the GCPD continues to give Batman the cold shoulder.
Yes. Something I would expect from Denny O'Neil, not Jay Torres. And then Alfred giving him the old what's for. No.
Yeah, but Alfred's like, it's weird that he, he basically just gave them frostbite and didn't, kill them.
Yeah. Then he's like, enough with the puns, bitch. But in a classy way, because it's Alfred.
Exactly. But they're going over the case for us, because, but Alfred's like, the fish were first, right? And Bruce is like, no, the flower.
Giant glacier lilies.
Mm-hmm.
Lilies are always an excellent choice for flowers. Don't be a basic bitch with roses. Do tulips, do lilies, or if your girl's real simple, daisies.
But yeah, I do like this scene with Batman just like sneaking around the.
Because those pointy ears really blend in.
Actually doing detective work.
He's got his little bat scanner.
And then
the battleizer.
And then as he's leaving, we kind of wrap around to the beginning of the issue where, penguins? The giant glacier lily, of course. Alfred's like, it's not poisonous. It's no special property. It's not a danger to people. Not even rare or valuable.
He's like, he's just, He's like, were you on the internet looking at porn? I swear that was the question he was asking Alfred. He's like, it seems you were enjoying the new wireless high-speed internet connection in your room. I'm just saying, that sounds like he's asking him, was he watching porn?
Well, something has to break up
the monotony.
The YouPorn session, sir.
Oh, yeah, it is 2005.
Oh yeah, this is another great scene with Batman in the alley chasing the guy down.
Batman in alleys.
But yeah, Freeze is getting a bunch of diamonds, more than he needs to power that suit. So
yeah, it's like okay, I don't know why his suit runs on diamonds.
Because he's a fancy man.
No, seriously, we thought Otto was a fancy man. Mr. Freeze was a fancy man. Like, if all the other villains knew that, wouldn't they just rob his ass?
I guess where it seems like he's storing them.
And then that stupid statue, like, you really don't know what the hell is going on at first, right? Unless you read the synopsis.
But yeah, then it's his little lackeys like, what about that one over there? That's worth a lot. Maybe we could sell it later. And Freeze says, there's no point. There will be no later.
Uh-oh, our boy's off the rails. He's getting ready to unalive himself.
And maybe others. And then I love this scene later with like Bruce like watching the security footage, and then
he's like, just the statue? Really?
But then Montoya comes, Detective Montoya.
He's Tiny Dancer, and I'm like, hold me closer.
I love Montoya. You shouldn't be doing that. And I was just, just basically I'm rich, bitch.
Exactly.
It almost seems like, I'm like, how does she not realize this Batman? It seems like he's like putting.
Babes, we all know that everybody in Gotham knows, but I mean, he's deranged. Who's gonna stop him?
I guess.
He's more militarized than the police or the government at this point. So who's gonna stop him? You just let the rich man play his little gamey game, you know?
I guess, because it always seems like he's putting the puzzle together, and then it's just like, oh, did I do that?
I mean, Montoya's got her own thing to worry about right now, so.
Well, again, and then he also mentions the father. So floating head of guilt, kids.
Yep. Gotta love it. Everywhere you go, no matter what universe, you can't escape the floating heads of guilt.
Another new interest for the father. Oh, he loved Egyptology, so I can piece together some of this stuff.
Hawkman? Paging Carter Hall?
It could happen. Or is it reincarnation? Oh,
yeah. I'm not gonna manifest that. I don't want that. I'm calling back that energy. That's the last thing that we need.
Yeah, Chip.
Hey, leave Chip alone. He's on his demon. He's in his demon boy era right now.
Oh my! I thought you were. All right.
No, that's fuckboy era.
Wow. So yeah, Bruce and Alfred are still discussing this. Freeze's crimes are usually driven by emotions like resentment, anger, vengeance, but this time he perceived that something was a tad off.
He's giving up, boys.
Remember when you used to try to kill me with gusto? No more.
He's like, come on, put a little effort in it.
Hey, well, there's a drop. Put a little effort in it.
Do we need to go get the venom, sir?
I'm going to the hold on principle.
Solitary.
Can't take it with you.
Put it here.
Oh God.
I love how Bruce's like, hope you catch that guy. She's like, nah, bitch, I'm gonna catch that guy.
And then the other thing Free stole was a used snowmaking machine from a ski resort.
Oh, from like an abandoned Gotham meat packing plant.
I know. I'm like, wait a minute. How do you track to the meat packing plant? Did Freeze like actually hire legitimate movers to move this thing?
He was phoning it in. He's like, look, listen, this is my last little heist. I'm not gonna put too much effort into it.
My back's hurting.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, the suit's heavy.
The meat packing plant. All right, you ready? I heard that's what they call Justin's house.
Nice. I heard it was called the Biscuit Factory, but that's not my business.
Oh, you know what? You know what I was thinking today? I don't know why this random thought popped into my head, but if like the Capes and Lunatics, the whole network was like a TV show, can you imagine like the titles of our episodes?
It would be like, friends, the one where Lilith says, the one where Justin says.
No, oh my god, what was I thinking for you? It was Lilith says your mother's a whore. Justin gets the biscuit. Just titled like that. And, oh my god! And then an episode would have to be titled
Batman, my favorite character.
His favorite character. Put down the Marvel snap and get back to the Batman.
I love that the meatpacking plant has like since 1918. I was just like, if this was Marvel, it would say Tom DeFalco. It would say the DeFalco Bologna Factory.
Oh yeah. But yeah, the one guy went to get dinner and he's like, "Where are you at? The boss has been looking for you."
I'm surprised it's not a Wayne meatpacking plant.
Whoa. Wait, Selena's place? What?
Whoa.
But yeah,
the poor henchmen aren't going to get shit out of this either. That's messed up.
No, yeah, because he's just sitting there, basically crying.
He's got cheeseburger, but he's too busy looking at the freaking picture of his wife.
Yeah,
they froze the penguin.
I know. But yeah, Freeze doesn't even want a blended up cheeseburger. He's just like, no, I'm not hungry.
And then Batman's like, would hate to see you waste away.
Burn. But then so Freeze says, you won't have to worry, concern yourself with me and my activities for long, Batman. And then one of the henchies is like, hurry, remember what the boss said to do if the bat showed up.
Yeah, he said spare pretty fast, like, oh god, he didn't get anything from the Joker, did he?
Oh, yes. But yeah, well, Batman's like, what are you up to? Freeze hits him with some freeze gas.
Yuck. Could you imagine just like a frozen fart?
Oh.
Then it thaws out.
What's better, a hot or cold fart?
Well, at least a hot one's going to dissipate faster.
Unless it's under the blanket, Dutch oven.
And that's why I live alone.
Oh, please. Like one of those dogs hasn't blasted in your face.
Oh, dogs don't sleep in the bed or the room. They have their own dog room and with their own dog beds.
They live in the East Wing.
They live in the sun room.
Oh, bullshit. Like there's a room in your house the sun hits. Okay.
They're literally, hello, Florida, literally a sunroom.
The room Lil doesn't go into.
Exactly. Not until nighttime.
The room the vampire uses for their human servant.
The dogs need sunlight. No need for them to be depressed too.
You want food? You're gonna come out of sunlight. So that's the cliffhanger for this issue. Is Freeze knocks out Batman with the cool.
Are you prepared to meet your maker, emo boy?
No,
come on, Batman is just an overgrown goth kid. We all know it.
No.
He's a poser. He's a phony.
Oh my god, that episode of South Park was on the other night where the goths are like, that camp's turning people emo.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous one. But it's like, yeah, let's burn down the Hot Topic. I totally agree. If I see one more fucking Harry Potter shirt out of Hot Topic, go back to bands!
And more superheroes, damn it.
More leather.
Enough about your personal life. All right. Should we get to the next issue?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let me see. I think that creative. Wait. No. Wait. No, we got a new letterer this time. Phil Ballsman.
Still not as good as Wiener Cockrum. Sorry. That is just peak everything.
Nothing beats Wiener for Lilith.
Talking about meat so natural for Lilith.
I don't know. I've heard other people are very natural at it too.
Not anymore. Only Marvel Snap is natural for Ray.
Oh.
He's been demoted. He's not the Sausage King anymore. He's the Marvel Snap King.
Snapping sausage.
Sausage.
Oh, I did want to bring up when I was looking at the cover and I saw the textless version is like lighter in color. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whereas the other one, this next issue, 191, it literally just doesn't have the text on it. It's not like any discernible difference.
Okay, yeah, because I all right. Here, let me see that because I looked at this one. I don't know what's the textless look like for the other one. Unless, you think they were just like,
Just interesting.
yeah. Okay, I see it. Okay.
I like the blue cast for Mr. Freeze, though. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
But anywho,
All right.
I don't want to keep you from Will, so.
I still have time.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, Legends of the Dark Knight 191, kids. I just had it open, damn DC Universe.
Yeah, same.
Wait, you actually have it?
Yeah. I got another free 90-day trial because I didn't use it because I hadn't used it. Like, come back.
But one of the himbos was trying to get in good and got her into this.
Dude, I don't even tell the himbos I like comic books, bro. I don't care about their interests, and they're not gonna know mine.
Oh my!
Sharing common interests is for friends, not
there's only
associates.
There's only one associates, eh?
Exactly.
There's only one interest she tells them she's into. The put up and shut up.
Terrible, but true.
Oh, you know how many hit and run she's gonna do in Vegas, kids?
I ain't even gonna drive.
Thank God.
Screw you. I'm a perfectly good driver. It's everybody else.
Just everyone else in the world hits me. That's all.
To be fair, I live in Florida with old people that still have their driver's license, to be fair.
Or you did.
I mean, I still have to go to work, once a month, so.
I know. I think she's lying to me, kids. I think she's still in Florida. She just like,
I wish. I wish. I'm sick of Mexico, actually.
Really? Oh, when's your time up? When's your sentence up?
Well, I gotta do. Well, if Trump I gotta kind of keep this this homestead here until to see if Trump gets reelected or not. Like I'm not gonna make any decisions until I know how 2024 turns out. Plus, it's good to leave the country, like so it's not like a permanent thing, so I don't get deported. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Come on, cholesterol.
Oh, Phil.
What?
It's not gonna be like Rudy Giuliani on Seinfeld, bro. He was in terrible health the first time. You see the colorless man's skin? That man clearly has jaundice of some sort.
You can tell he's a fan of Ronald McDonald.
Or he's eating too many carrots, something.
Whoa.
Literally eating too many carrots can turn you orange.
Really?
Yeah. That's a real thing. Beta carotene is a really strong thing. That's crazy. I think that's what was actually wrong with the girl. That's what they were implying was wrong with the girl on Seinfeld. The one that George was, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Random, sorry. Seinfeld nonsense, sorry.
Not the one who looked like Jerry. All right, so...
Homosexual subtext. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Okay.
So I love how he's just sitting around drinking tea with fucking Alfred, like he has nothing else to do.
Yeah, so this episode, this issue starts with Batman spilling the tea.
He said, Alfred's just encouraged. They actually say, "Are you prepared to meet your maker?" It's like, how corny and pedestrian.
So yes, we see Batman, a repeat of Batman getting hit with the gas.
He's like, I never saw this coming, man. I can't believe he got me with the gas.
But no, I don't want to kill him. It's not yet time. I just need to slow him down. Yeah, Batman walks out and the Batmobile's frozen to the ground.
Better than having the steering wheel and the wheels missing up on blocks.
Yeah, Jason.
How much do you think I can get for this?
Freeze has never been as showy as Joker or the Riddler. Well, who the hell is showier than the Joker? No one.
Riddler gives him a run for his money. Penguin too sometimes.
I mean,
it depends on if Penguin's in a silly, goofy mood or not.
Are we talking about the Riddler's personality, or you just see his junk through that leotard?
Two things can be true.
That's true. You thought
he's like, we lost the magic in this particular relationship. He was like, he just wasn't giving it to me the way I needed it. You're welcome. Laugh.
Hey, I make sure to shut up for during that. Yes, we call him the Riddler because the first thing we noticed was shaped like a question mark.
Oh, not a hook in it.
But there's 2 dots at the bottom.
Must be Spanish.
Oh!
Or French. Yeah, he's all like, man, I just can't believe he wasn't giving me the best show. He was like depressed. And what's the fun of beating up mentally ill people if their heart's not in it?
If you can tell they're mentally depressed, yeah.
He's like, he could have just took an overdose of pills.
Yeah, Alfred's like, oh yeah,
or slit their wrist in their own privacy, their own bed. Like, god damn.
Alfred's like, you're fancy rogues. Yeah, they're not just gonna like
trying to give Bruce a hint. He's like, I'm sick of cleaning up your mess, bud.
Oh. So Freeze goes to the
not the hockey rink.
The ice arena, yeah. Oh, and of course, there's a figure skater there that looks close to Nora. Okay.
Nora was not a figure skater. I reject this retcon.
I know. I mean, come on. What she had?
Wasn't she? Yeah, she was like at her own right, talented mentally too, if I remember right.
But it's like I hate that retcon where it's like, oh, she had to have something to do with ice. Oh, like, really?
Yeah. Corny.
Oh no, this won't hurt. This will end the pain.
She's like, I'm not even in pain. Just a bunion or two, bro.
Do you like penguins?
He's like, do you like penguins? I'm like, no, sir, I do not.
He's like,
they're fish. They're fish. They're swimming fish. They're not birds.
He's like, she loved the penguin. Watching the penguin.
So it doesn't matter what you like, actually. He's like, now dance for me. Whoa, Victor, baby, I was on your side.
I know. At least
make it rain.
Buy her dinner.
Make it rain.
Yeah, he tells her to skate. She starts skating. Beautiful.
That's crazy.
And round, and yep.
You spin me right. This is turned super creepy.
Well, the creepiest panel is that one at the top of the one page here where he has that little smirk on his face. He goes, "Yes, that's it. Don't stop."
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, babes, why'd you do this to Victor? Victor was a super chill dude that was like super relatable. This is unexcused. This is why they had to reboot the origin, because this was too much. This was a bridge too far.
One in the New 52, they tried to make it where it's like he was never with Nora, but like he was like a creepy stalker who.
Yeah, that's a disservice to the character.
They retconned that pretty damn quick, I think, because everyone was like, "Really, you're gonna crap?"
Babes, you can't crap over Batman the animated stuff. Like you're just not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
No. So yeah, he freezes her solid.
Well, bye, bitch.
Whoa.
He's like, oh, it's their wedding anniversary. That's what triggered him. Which, it gives me Criminal Minds. It's like when you're trying to figure out the unsubs trigger. Yeah. I like that. If you know anything about, fake psychology on serial killers, because that's kind of not how that works. But it's good for TV.
I was about to say, you're screaming, bye, bitch. This ain't a Sunday morning.
Sunday. That's the day that I rest, Philip. Like the Lord, I work 6 days a week. And I take a day off.
The rest of the weekend,
it's all hellfire and brimstone.
Little Hellfire moves the heavens and earth, and then on the 7th day she rested.
I don't know about heaven and earth. More like balls and never mind.
Wow!
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Well, instead of making the earth move, you made them think the earth. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
You'll never catch my headboard squeaking. That's all I'm saying. You put spacers behind it. It's just simple. It's just simple physics.
I was like, I'm not banging up good furniture just for
Exactly.
I'm a sucker for a guy with a powerful rod.
He knows how to give it, and he doesn't mess up the furniture.
Just what I always wanted in a man.
One of the few things. But I just like how Alfred's just like, so the spree wasn't about revenge. It was trying to make amends, and I still don't understand how that makes sense. But okay.
Was he making amends? I thought it was just he just wants to be with Nora now.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like that theory, Alfred. Shut up. It's like, what pain is he actually really in? I'm just asking.
Man pain.
Oh, the worst kind.
Yeah.
Oh, he literally I'd rather be put in a fridge than been frozen solid, to be perfectly honest.
Exactly.
Oh, man pain. The worst thing to happen to comic books.
But here's the diamonds. Throw it all into the ice machine.
Diamonds and pearls.
He's gonna power a giant, like his suit, but a giant machine. He's gonna freeze the whole city.
Like, babes, why are you putting the whole city on ice?
Yeah, I mean,
like what go to Antarctica.
He wants to take the whole city with him.
It's like, you're not even from Gotham, dude.
So I mean, maybe it's still kind of shaky, but I'm like, even if he had just thrown in a line of dialogue where it's just like, oh, I blame Gotham for her death, so I'm gonna kill them all, or something.
Like, he's quoting that damn poem.
No, yeah, some say fire. Yeah, I know, Robert. Well, of course, because who wrote it?
Yeah,
Robert Frost. Yeah.
Corny. Corny.
Well, isn't the original corn? I mean, think about it. A guy named Robert Frost is writing about fire and ice. I mean,
babes, what else did they have to write about back in the day? Like, they didn't even have TV. They barely had radio. It's okay to be corny when you don't have radio.
They're banging scarecrows, yeah.
And ravens.
Look at the ankles on that broad. All right.
Yeah, damn sure weren't seeing any wrist.
No knees.
There would be like 18 layers of fucking tulle. It's like worse than being in Russia in the winter. Like, you take off the coat and you're just like, who's gonna be the fat one? Is she just fat, or is that too many coats?
Here, come on in and pay us to see some ankle, and you'll. Yes, what shall we call this? Just for Puritans.
It's like Batman's still trying to like beat him up. He's like, come on, let's regain the spark. Fight me.
Fight me, freeze nerd.
Exactly.
But no, yeah, the henchmen, not only did they not get paid, they get frozen as well.
Dummies, that's what you get.
Okay, again, it's like, why?
I think the Riddler's the best person, and I know he pays his people, and you get to keep a pretty sweet suit. Just saying.
Well, if you're a man, I mean, who's the best?
Definitely ain't working for Joker.
I mean, no, I don't know why anyone works for Joker.
Not the Penguin, because he'll stab you with his umbrella. Hell.
I mean, if you're a straight man, the best one to work for is Catwoman, right?
Does she even hire men?
Sometimes.
I mean, not anymore lately, right?
Well, after Gotham War, who knows?
I mean, who can blame her?
As long as she don't kill you, man. I mean, the view's got to be good. Come on.
The bars in hell. for H was like, yeah, what's the insurance like? Can we get health and dental? Well, I mean, you're not gonna need it. You're gonna die on your first mission, but
the best villain to work for in the best era. I mean, you want to work for Jim Ballin, Catwoman. Come on.
Oh yeah, double the perks. Hell.
Yeah, two of them.
He's like, you don't have a gun to just kill yourself? I'm like, damn. 2005 was bleak, bro.
I mean,
like, no sympathy for the mental health.
Hell, it's freeze. All you gotta do is crack that helmet. All you have to do is crack.
Oh, can't do that. He doesn't have to save him, but he ain't gonna kill him.
I mean, if Freeze wanted to kill himself, all he had to do was open that helmet. Come on.
He's a chump. He can't do it himself. That's why he didn't, do it in the bathroom.
Hail. Right.
Now he's trying to take off his helmet, though. He's like, fine, then turn off the ice machine and just take off your helmet.
Yeah.
I love this scene. I love this exchange. It's hilarious.
Freeze sounding like Lilith. Tired of what? You, Gotham, this life.
Ray? He's like, yeah. Definitely tired of Batman.
Forgot your anniversary? The life of crime and vengeance that made you. Forget your anniversary. Forget about Nora.
I'm like, babes, forget your parents then. Like, that's the kettle calling the pot black all day.
Yeah.
It's like, hang up the cape and cowl then if you want him to do this.
Yeah, but he's not trying to kill himself. He's just killing orphans. But
I mean, that's Gotham's major export. How dare he?
Well, Batman even makes a point. He's like, even if you freeze the whole city and kill everyone, you really think it's going to kill you? You're in that stamp suit, Yeah,
and technically Wayne Manor is in the Palisades on the outskirts of Gotham, so just saying, Wayne Manor is actually not in Gotham City limits, so.
And of course that that Stable's ice making machine blows up.
Of course, because it's shoddy workmanship.
So yeah, we get Batman swinging away from a 80s explosion. But yeah, I mean, the whole point was like, again, we mentioned the Egyptians and everything in the first issue where it's
they can because they believe you can take it with you, and so that's why he was freezing everything to take with him.
All her favorites
and his hench people, like, they're so stupid. I can't believe they didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I know, man. Ice gun right to the face.
Not in the face.
And then he's just wistfully looking out of the window, saying, "Yeah, he'll be back. They always come back to Gotham."
Oh, yeah,
and then, of course, his freaking literal floating heads of guilt.
Oh, on the last page, yeah, because the portrait of them parents is right over the fire.
And then he's like, "Do you think he can ever get beyond his grief, Master Bruce?" He's like, Kettle calling the pot black. I'm not qualified to answer that." He's like, "Good, you're not that far gone.
Exactly.
You're still self-aware enough to know that. Good. I don't have to hit you in the head with this teapot. Good."
That's after he makes the pun. He's like, I just get the feeling that, like winter, Mr. Freeze will return. It's like, really?
He couldn't help himself. At the end of the day, Bruce is an emo kid to the extreme. He can't help himself.
I mean, if he really wanted to burn him, he'd be like, yes, just like winter, Mr. Freeze will return all 3 inches.
Well, you're in the Northeast. Y'all get way more than 3 inches.
I don't know. Last couple of years, we've had some pretty mild winters.
Well, global warming. But
yeah.
They said this winter's going to be kind of bad.
Oh, really? I thought I heard someone say, "Oh, yeah, it's not supposed to be too bad." And again, you never know. But
yeah, like, weather people can be wrong. Like, they're like, no, that's not what that means. When I said that there was a 70% chance of rain, that's actually not what it means. It means 70. Shut up. Then say that.
Again,
say that.
That is the best job in the world, meteorologists, because they
50-50.
They get paid a crap load of money, and then if you're wrong, all I have to say is, the wind shifted the other way.
Like, back in the day, like, the weather people didn't even have to go to school. They just, like, kind of...
They just went outside, went, yeah, the wind's going northeast. Bye.
And now everybody has the most powerful... Everybody can't have the most powerful Doppler radar in the country.
Yeah, I know.
Like, who's lying? I think it's Channel 7. It's always Channel 7.
We have 2, 4, and 11 here, so...
Whatever the ABC channel is, that's
4.
them. They're the ones lying.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was good story, but like, it's sad.
Yeah. Well, again, I mean, at least since that Batman the Animated Series episode, I mean, Freeze has been a tragic character.
Yeah.
Because again, he was just like this wacky ice villain before that episode. Then they're like, well, that's a good origin. We're all going to take that.
They're like, oh, shh, don't tell anybody. We're going to take it. We're not going to give them the shekels. We're just going to take it.
Yeah, it's like I said, literally, I think that, I mean, they had kind of, sort of, technically, kind of killed him off, but they're, after that animated series episode, interest went up again. So
I mean, so much so we had to put him in a movie. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not happy about that now that I think about it.
Well, even before that, yeah, they brought him back during Night Quest, and
Yeah.
again, one of the funniest moments of Night Quest. He wakes up in the morgue, sees Jean-Paul Valley in that bat suit, and goes, "How long have I been frozen?" He probably thinks he's like 50 years in the future or something. I mean, well, it's only been like a year or two.
Oh.
All right, so I know you don't, but do you want to talk some new Bat issues?
We got Batman and Robin #3.
Yes.
Outsiders #1.
Yes.
Detective 1077.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Take your pick.
All right. Well, I'm curious. What did you think of Outsiders?
You know what this book? No shade to friends of the show, Jackson and Colin, but you know what this book needs?
What?
Some Kelly Thompson.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling the team dynamics, and that's just something she's really actually good at. So.
Well, I mean, how much of a team do we have? We have Luke, we have Batwoman, and then we have this new character, and then the drummer.
Yeah. And then, like, they're trying to fold Batman Inc., which is already a epic fail and flop, into it, too. So it's just kind of, like, weird. And, like, it feels like they're going on a treasure hunt. And I don't know what's going on.
Well, I don't know if it's mandated or not, but it's like they want this book to be the new Planetary, so...
Oh.
I think I saw that somewhere because again, the whole thing is like, yeah, they're gonna like explore all these mysteries of the
they're like in Antarctica, and it's like they're gonna be doing a bunch of archaeology, and like it's gonna be about like DC's untold history or something. Am I getting that right? And like we're gonna be doing like they're trying to find the true nature of the multiverse or something. Like, did I get that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they even pull out a little book at the end, Planetary Guide. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a cool idea. I just don't think this is the team to do it with.
Yes, and it doesn't.
No shade to Batwoman, but like, go home, Kate. I don't care.
What was that?
If it was like Luke and like somebody, like 2 other people, like I just this team is just like I'm not feeling it.
Was that the whole point where it's just like, yeah, this is really a bad character we're not doing anything with right now?
I mean, I'd rather them give it to Jason.
Oh, burn.
Like, Jason needs a book because they're fucking him up without a book. Like, they're just doing whatever they want. Like, he is getting the Wally West treatment. He's being treated like the literal redhead stepchild. I'm not gonna stand for it. So
we need a Jason book and we need a Tim book with a decent artist.
Philip,
I'm just saying.
Art is subjective.
I know, but I saw a lot of subjects on the internet saying they agreed with me. So.
I just like I said, I just want them to do Red Robin. I just want them to reboot it.
Yum.
I think he was literally perfect in that book, especially towards the end. Like, it was such a shame when that book ended.
I know, because damn New 52. But too.
I know. I mean, you would think that they would want to keep somebody with a sweet ride 16 forever. Like, they want to keep all the adults 25 forever. So why not keep Tim Drake 16 forever?
No, I mean, let him keep the Red Robin identity because now he's like Robin, Damien's Robin. Robin being
a Robin's not special since Damien came along. There, I said it.
Exactly. Well,
I said it. I'm not afraid to say it. But yeah,
nepotism.
And true rich white boy privilege. Nepotism.
Exactly.
I hope the Outsiders gets better. Like, it's like I said, it's intriguing. Hopefully, I can learn to like the lead character. Like, it should have been Luke's team. Like, we've tried Batwoman and she doesn't work for whatever reason. They can't find a writer that makes her work. Like, I'm trying because I like Colin and Jackson. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it 2 more issues, but that's it.
Maybe they will, but. Oh, we brought up the other Fox brother, and quickly we're like, no, we don't do that here.
That didn't happen.
we don't do that here.
that was Earth 999, the Dead Earth or whatever the Dead Earth is.
Yes, he retired very quickly.
And he's gone. All right, let's just get to the meat and potatoes. Batman and Robin #3.
All right, yes. What did you think?
What the hell is this?
It's a father-son. It's a tale of a father and son, little Helper. I mean, you're really going to subject innocent victims to trying to send Damien to school
Yeah, Damien needs to be homeschooled. He's a rabid dog
and
that needs
regular
to be
school,
put down.
public school, not even private school, public school.
My head can he got kicked out. They're like, we remember what happened to Tim. No. You go away. Public school. He needs to be, you know what? Damien needs to be humbled, so public school it is.
Oh, my.
Somebody needs to pick and bully on him, for sure. Like,
they
he might have sweet ninja moves, but they got blickies in public school. Gotham Public School absolutely has a metal detector. Absolutely.
No,
and people are getting past those metal detectors.
Oh, it's Gotham. They have bazooka detectors. Come on.
Yeah, I think that public school would be good character development if Joshua's actually going to go that route. If that's why he put him in public school, I think that's going to be super interesting.
Yeah.
So, but that, like, you can't. I mean, listen, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still going to be a pig. And guess what? The pig is Damien.
I know.
And nobody wants to kiss that pig. Okay.
And again, in true modern comics, we're not taking 2 seconds to like flesh out any backstories. It's all Batman and Robin.
Yeah. I like the art though.
Oh, the art.
Shout out to Simone DeMio.
Oh yeah.
I love this art. I'm gonna give we're 3 issues in, and I'm still kind of interested, but I'm still annoyed. And I know they're not gonna kill him, and I still don't like I've always said, like Bruce and Damien, like it's too little, too late at this point. Like he's not your son. We know he's not your son. That's why you treat him the way you do. You just don't want Ra's al Ghul and Talia to have him. That's it.
Exactly.
It's a bitter custody battle.
I was so happy when they killed him in New 52, but then they brought him back. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I was like, that was one of the best things they did next to Batman Incorporated from New 52.
I thought we all agreed that Batman needs a dead Robin always on his tally, no matter which one it is. And again,
yeah, it doesn't matter. Especially, like, I think they weren't really willing to explore a dead son on his watch either, though.
I was gonna say double the man pain, a dead son. It's like, it's actually his actual.
I mean, because really, this is all they're gonna do with the character. I liked it better when it was him and Nightwing, honestly.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
Like, him and Bruce just don't work. No matter what they do. I like Damien when he's with everybody but Bruce. So, and I feel like a lot of people feel that way too.
Exactly.
Like, it's just not believable, the relationship, because it's just been so full of neglect. Like he was literally on Assassin Island for however long, just doing his own thing, and Bruce didn't care. Like, really?
Exactly. And how many people was he killed?
Exactly. More than Jason.
Mm-hmm. We already have a sassy Robin, and his name is Jason Todd, damn it.
Exactly. Like, just Damien doesn't have a place in the Bat family. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's Bruce Wayne's son, but babes, Dick Grayson does it better. Don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you.
No Hellfire's here to tell you. Dick does it better.
It's going to do it every time.
Hey, or it'll pay the price.
Swear to me. But, like, what's the deal with White Rabbit? Like, it's just like these new villains are so freaking basic, bro.
Well, I think I don't know if everyone's trying to be Grant Morrison all of a sudden. Because, Professor Pig, I'll do White Rabbit. Was that White Rabbit from New 52 too or something? Or there was a version or something. I don't know. But again, Marvel has a White Rabbit too, so.
Yeah, it is what it is. But it's like so basic.
All right, I have a question. I'm going to give it a chance, at least the first issue, but they're putting out the new miniseries Batman Off-World by Jason Aaron. I'm just like, no, we're going in the opposite direction. We need more street level.
Well, some planets might have a street. I heard they're building a whole hotel up there in space.
Oh,
Scroll down.
Go over to the Patreon and pay. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I'm
trying, like, I like Joshua. I like the stuff that he does. I think he has interesting ideas. I just don't think that he's executing it the best of his ability. Or maybe there's an editorial, like,
I don't know.
Hiccup?
I don't know if he, even for a miniseries, I don't know if he's the man for Batman. Because, I mean, he was writing Thor. He was writing, like, Avengers with all kind of multiversal stuff, so.
Yeah, you know what he should be writing? Outsiders.
Yes.
I don't know who I would want to write this particular Batman and Robin. I literally can't think of anybody that has ever written Damian well. Oh no, wait. Whoever did Super Sons, that's who they. That's who.
Oh yeah, was that Tomasi?
I thought it was Tomasi.
Yeah.
Yes, that's who should have been given the spot. I don't. Does he write for DC still?
I'm not.
I haven't seen his
Yeah.
name on anything in a while.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, I think that would have been better. Like
Yeah.
the Super Son book was really good. Like I said, Bruce and Damian do not work. No matter what you do, it's not gonna. It's just too unbelievable at this point. Like, how much baggage do we have? How many decades of baggage, basically, of Bruce not interacting with Damian?
Well, I mean, and again,
He's a neglectful parent, and it bugs me. He's basically John Winchester.
He proved it up with all the other kids. He's not a good father, you know. I mean, again, Dick Grayson was the.
He raised him. Alfred raised him.
Yeah, Alfred and Dick Grayson were better for Damian than Bruce.
Yeah, literally. So it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna give it like one more issue, 2 more issues maybe, just to see what's going on.
All right, Detective 1077.
We're
gonna hang Batman.
Yeah. Like I said, I've always told you this is how I feel right now. Ram is not the person to be writing this book.
So, all right, I am so confused. I mean, are we mind controlling the whole city? No one has a problem.
Oh, I think somebody read Spawn Gunslinger and was like, you know what? Damn it, we can do it with Batman.
I know, but I'm just like the whole city. No one has a problem with hanging a human being.
No. I mean, that was a thing.
Well, I mean, in the present day.
I mean, the last person that was hung in Texas was like 1984.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just saying.
I mean, there's no hippie out there who's like, no, we can't hang a human being.
Babes, have you met the people? I think it's realistic.
Oh, it's Gotham. So, yeah.
I mean, just you know, it's Gotham. Oh God, Scorpion. Sorry, hold on. Keep talking.
Oh my. Oh yeah, Mexico's so great, kids. Freaking Scorpion.
It's better than America.
I gotta get rid of a Gargan here.
Okay, I got it under a glass jar. We're good.
All right, I just love Catwoman meeting a mysterious figure in an alley. Go away, harlot. I'm Dark Work. It's Azrael, kids.
Yeah, so you know I'm not excited. I wasn't gonna ruin it for the kids, but now you know.
I thought you liked current Azrael stuff.
Yeah, but this ain't it.
He's like on one page. Love, how do you know that ain't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give it a chance. If he shows up again, maybe it'll be better.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand what we're doing with this outlaw arc. I don't like it. Every 2 weeks, and it's just cash grabby, and it doesn't make sense.
This whole thing's been going on a while. We're like in the Act 2 or something, but yeah, it's like these immortals come to Gotham and they're scheming and stuff, and it's just like, yeah, they're really old and they're up to something, and it's like, I don't.
The only thing holding this book up is the art. So shout out to Sean Alexander, I guess we have to say, and Caspar Winchegard. Love the art, and at least it's only $5. Like I was really expecting this to be like $6. But I think it's because they're doing it bi-weekly that they're like, well,
yeah, maybe.
Don't want to get too greedy.
I guess. Well, speaking of greedy, kids, guess what's coming in February?
Oh God, what is it now?
Well, no, that link I sent you with Hellfire.
Oh, okay.
Photo, yes, Chip Zdarsky in the Batman book. Hold on. In Batman 142 through 144, The Secrets of Chaos, the Joker Year 1.
Blech.
So
anyway, don't pick up a Batman book this week. Pick up Speed Force #1 by Jarrett Williams and Daniel DiNiccolo.
I did not get that. Is it good?
I like it. It's Wally West and Avery Ho. So the other Wally West, the Black Wally West.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I think I have to specify in case you've been out of it. But if you don't know, Danielle DiNiccolo did Nightwing and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so that art is just amazing. Okay. So yeah, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with the speedsters, with this whole Dawn of DC thing, because I felt like Flash was gonna maybe be forgotten again. But I guess it was like in the tail end of the old Flash book or whatever. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like Avery Ho though, so I'm interested to see what they do
Oh yes. Speaking of the former Flash writer, yes, if you another good DC book this week, Green Lantern #5.
I was just about to ask you. Do you and Will are you just doing old issues? Or are you going to mention?
Well,
it?
we kind of mention it. Well, it's kind of weird. Well, he gets all his books at the end of the month. So like when I get it, I'll mention it, and then when he reads it, he'll mention it. So we kind of do two different reviews on each.
That's Jeremy Adams and Peter. Oh, they're Peter J. Tomasi. There we go. He is still writing. All right, cool. Answer my question.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a Sinestro arc.
Yeah.
I might have to pick it up, y'all. So, to the late great Charlie Esser, I agree. Sinestro did nothing wrong.
I mean, yeah. Yes, Sinestro has basically been stranded on Earth. So
shut the. Oh, I'm gonna pick it up. You should have told me. You know I love Sinestro.
I thought you.
As long as it's not the Green Lantern movie.
Oh well, even Will can't defend that Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, I think it was actually a pretty light week for DC. So. Oh, if you're into Sandman, Wesley Dodd's version, pick that up too. I guess.
I haven't been reading that. I picked up.
It's only on #2.
Yeah, I did pick up the Alan Scott.
Amber Turd.
Oh,
I think we're gonna need an Amber Turd drop for every time we say the #2.
Oh. #2. What? Who? Amber Heard. What?
Amber Turd, not Amber Heard.
I heard that turd. But yeah, no. I've been reading the Sandman, but I did pick up the Alan Scott and the Jay Garrick. So
good. Thought the Alan Scott was really well done, actually.
Oh yeah. And I mean, did you like the Jay Garrick? Because that's been out of Stargirl and the Lost Children.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, so if you haven't bought my birthday or my Christmas present, Phil, there's this Green Lantern McFarlane figure.
Oh my, okay.
It's the original. So it's the original Green Lantern, wood and all.
What? Oh.
I was just trying to work the wood in. You know me. Yeah.
Wood, Jerry. Wood.
So just a little hint if you haven't already.
What? It's an Alan Scott figure?
Yeah.
Okay.
McFarlane.
Okay.
I don't think it's gold edition. I think it's the 9-inch figure.
Yes.
Line, not the 7-inch figure.
Well, of course. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you're president. Of course, the first thing I think is yes. Which one? Oh, yeah, the 9 inches for Lilith. Yes.
The biggest one they have.
I think it's the wood line, 9 inches. Yes.
Oh, and Charlie never got his Swedish penis pump. Who can we bully with the Swedish penis pump now on the lineup?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's you, Phil.
Oh.
You're gonna have to take one for the joke, Phil. You're gonna have to take one for the joke.
I don't know. What about Russell?
You can slather up my Cobra.
Come on,
we'll have to send a note to his wife to not be upset when the present comes.
I mean, we'll send it to him with a free case of Mountain Dew. I'm sure he'll try it.
I spend too much money on tobacco and Mountain Dew. He's cradling my nuts.
Oh, wow. Okay. On that note.
Now that
we got all the dick jokes out of the way, we can get the hell out of here.
When do we ever have the dick jokes out of the way? All right. Yes. So next time, kids, will be Lilith's last We Are the Night for the year.
Yeah!
Oh my! Talk about Mountain Dew. All right. Yes. So we are going to do another Mr. Freeze episode, and again, we're just going to go to the next issue.
192 to 196.
Yes, Legend of the Dark Knight 192 through 196. And then, of course, Justin will be back for the end of the year as we close out Night's End.
So you can get started on something that takes forever.
Oh, the Azrael, all 100 issues and the
Denny O'Neil saga.
Although, I think I trapped you because I think you're going to join us for the February episode of Azrael Lilith.
Am I?
I believe so, because we are going to cover Azrael issues 6 through 9 on episode 169.
Yeah!
It just worked out. I'm like, wait a minute. Azrael 6 and 9 on episode 169. I'm like, oh my god.
You son of a bitch! He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose.
Nope, it's just on the calendar. Oh,
I'll never take September off again. Never.
The universe is telling you something, love.
I don't want a blonde Batman.
Always gonna be Azrael at that point. All right, but hey, I have some stuff for you on this schedule for 2024.
Boobs, ass.
No, well, the other three episodes for February, we're going to cover the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles miniseries.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And then you also did request in March we're going to do some Batman 66 all month.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then towards the end of the year, I do have some animated series episodes. So.
Okay. Fair enough.
I hear you.
Mix some pleasure with some pain. I see you. It's fine.
Well, I thought that was your trademark.
Nope, 69 420.
Lil's like, no, the pleasure for me, the pain for them.
Basically.
You're basic. All right.
Consensually, of course.
Of course, our friends at the NSA are listening. All right, kids. So send us all your thoughts on all this upcoming stuff. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things Capes and Lunatics, episodes, social media, merchandise, because the holidays are upon us. And they link to the Patreon. Again, you do not want to miss the November Patreon episode where Lilith Hellfire.
It's the saltiest, pettiest thing I've ever heard, bro.
Oh yeah, I think we have a new.
I think that might be our just Patreon thing. I really do. We just make it like a different section, like most overrated comic book writers, most overrated like musicians. Yeah, I think that's our thing.
Oh, that might have to be. Yeah. Oh, the Patreon has a new title, kids. More, even saltier and pettier.
Saltier, pettier, bigger, uncut. Capes and Lunatics After Dark.
Oh, that dish is so salty and so petty. All right, kids. So find links to all of that. And again, you must subscribe to the Patreon. Find everything at tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network.
Oh, can you edit yourself into the beginning of the Patreon and just say, it's so salty?
I should just edit into here. She's a little bit salty. He's a whole lot of petty. Especially about one government official.
The answer to number one may shock you.
All right, Grandma, where can people find you?
If you nerds want to find me on the interwebs, find me on Facebook, Lilith Hellfire, or if you're on Threads or Instagram, at your favorite internet granny. I think I might actually post in 2024. Be on the lookout.
Oh, wait.
After I recover from Vegas and stuffing myself silly for a whole week from Christmas leftovers, Philip.
Oh,
get your head out of the gutter.
Oh,
get your head out of the gutter.
I thought you were talking about Vegas. Hell.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to recover from Vegas. A whole week in Vegas, it's...
From stuffing.
You know, I'm going to party like a rock star, for sure.
Porn star. Anyway, all right, kids. God, we're so wrong. Thank you for joining us.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
That's right. Well, next episode will kind of be our Christmas episode.
I know. I'm just gonna keep saying it until it's not until it's not relevant.
I know.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Oh my! Vegas, here she comes. All right, kids. Yes, Legends of the Dark Knight 192 to 196, and then me and Justin close out that whole Night's End thing. We're gonna rip that tin can off it. That pretty boy. All right, kids, come back next time. Join us same bat time,
same bat channel.
We
are the Night Batman Podcast, and don't you forget it, Ray.
That's right, kids. Come back next episode. Please do not give us the cold shoulder.
It was ice to meet you if it was your first episode.
Oh, put some ice on that burn.